Hey, it's Mr. Peace. In the MPR here at Casita School in Vista, California. It's my final visit for this school year, but just had such a fun time with the students and staff today. We focused on icebreakers. You can see the picture on the screen there, breaking the ice. But really more like youth games that have life lessons behind them, right? Some fun team building games. And so we had a couple relay races, a couple challenges that involved various items, some kind of like minute to win it games that I used to do with my youth group back in the day. And some involved toilet paper. We had cotton balls, Oreos, some cookies, and of course, pantyhose and tennis balls. But all of these kind of had some underlying messages behind them that we got to discuss towards the end of the presentation today. And that was one of the biggest things, talking about ice and icebergs, how we know that they're 90% below water, 10% above, but the challenges and the opportunity, the invitation is to get real, right? To lower our water lines, to be ourselves. And some students came up to me after this program today. It's one of my newer programs in my series, but they said, Mr. Peace, how do I be myself? How do I get real? I really like doing these things, but sometimes I'm afraid that my friends might judge me or people might make fun of me. And I said, look, people might always make fun of you, right? But you got to be yourself. It takes too much energy to be someone you're not, and you be yourself because everyone else is taken, right? And the freedom that gives you when you're finally able to just, be who you want to be and not worry about what other people think, that's huge, right? And so many students raised their hand when I asked them, have you ever felt like you couldn't be yourself? And a lot of them said yes. And that hurts my heart, because I want students to feel that they can be 100% alive, 100% who they are, be able to take that mask off, per se, the figurative mask, and, just show the real person, right? And if that's some vulnerability, if it's your emotions, your feelings, if you're afraid, if you're happy, if you want to raise your hand and not worry that someone else is going to look at you, or just get up and dance, whatever you want to do, I want you to feel that way. And the students really responded to that, right? And the encouragement level, the opportunity as well to cheer on their classmates, some people that didn't get picked but still like to see other people shine. The people that lost, it was okay, that didn't win the race or get the cookie to their mouth as fast as the other people. It was just a really good reminder that we're all in this together. And that means that we not only see ourselves as miracles, the concept I bring up in all my assemblies, the lines on our hand, letter M, trace one of mine here, upside down W for worthy, but to know that we are all miracles. See that in ourselves first, and then see that in someone else and be their encouragement, be the light to their heart if we choose to. And once we are all in, right, and not so worried about the peer pressure and the things around us, to fit in or to go into this mold, now all of a sudden, we know the person next to us, maybe they do need help, maybe they do need support, maybe we need support. And us getting real enough to ask for help, which is okay. It's okay to not be okay. That's important too. So thanks for touching my heart today. It was just a beautiful way to end my visits here for this school year. Hope to see you again next school year. Have a great summer till then, great rest of 2024, 2025. And as always, feel free to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation, and feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.